Hello, Capricorn. This is your February 2026 tarot card reading. Just forgot what I was doing. I have the cards ready, shuffled. We're in position. Let's start now. First card out, Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out. King of Pentacles, that's better. Ten of Pentacles, very nice. Whoops. Next card, Seven of Cups. Delusion. The Knight of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Empress. Oh, interesting reading here. So let's start with the Five of Pentacles. This is being left out in the cold or feeling alone, feeling not being looked after, or you're just off. So you're just not quite feeling yourself. So let's see if we can clarify that with another card. What else can help the Five of Pentacles? Or the meaning of the Five of Pentacles. Help me with the Five of Pentacles reading. Get the World. So you're out in this cold, hard world, feeling you're alone, and the Wheel of Fortune says no. Fortune is on your side. Fortune's on your side. It keeps going round and round, and it stops every now and then, and by chance it's going to stop somewhere, and it stopped with you. So nice first card edition. Wheel of Fortune, you're okay. Don't feel out in the cold. Don't be anxious about it. There are people to help. Some things are going to go your way, and you'll understand. Then we get Seven of Cups. This is a lot of choices, and there are a lot of things. At the moment in February, you probably got a lot of things to do. What do you do first? What do you choose first? It's like it can be an illusion delusion, or it can be exactly which one you want, but it's definitely a choice you have to make in early February. It's going to be difficult for some and easy for others. Let's see can you tell me what this decision is about? Can you tell me what this decision is about? Ooh. So we got the Devil. This is kind of bad habits. Do you have bad habits? Could be some just bad habits that you need to change. Or maybe, you gave up alcohol in January. Well, maybe you should do it in February as well. Or you went on a diet and maybe you should exercise, or there's some decisions that need to be made, but it seems to be things that you've done before, or you're doing, that you need to think about. You need to see if that resonates with anything. It's kind of, you've got a choice, and he's pointing out where the choice should come from. It's about looking after yourself. It's about looking after your health. Then we get the Three of Cups. Some reason to celebrate. So tell me more about the Three of Cups. Tell me more about the Three of Cups during the beginning. Oh, came out. Courage. Celebration, but you have courage as well. Courage. And this could be the courage to complete something you started, make a decision. You get some help here. I mean, Wheel of Fortune and Strength card right at the beginning is pretty good. So, strength. Yeah, this is self-respect. Comes from that as well. Self-respect. It's also a little hint about love. Maybe that's why you've got the circles of support. There's a little bit of hint of love here. This is looking after yourself, knowing who you are and what your body needs. So yeah, look after yourself here and have the courage to move forward if there is a love interest around. Then we get the King of Pentacles. This is you. You're looking good. You're solid, practical. You're a good investor. What else would you like to tell us? Cards. What else do we need to know about the King of Pentacles that we don't already know? Yeah, very secure. Very secure. Okay. We get the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is a teamwork, expansion kind of thing, in that maybe you're moving up in your career. Maybe you're going to be managing more people or managing people for the first time, depending where you are. This is definitely a work-related, a career-related card, showing that there's expansion, teamwork. Yeah, either that or you're going to be moved to another team. I mean, that's it. But this person is looking out at the water below, waiting for their boat or their people to come back to work. So yeah, there's career advancement in some way here. Let me get the Knight of Wands. Wands, it's fire, it's action. This is free spirit. He's a free spirit. He's doing his own thing. And maybe, Capricorn, that's kind of what you want to do, whether you are, working for a company or working on your own. But you like to do it your way. You're definitely a free spirit in that regard. But you're going to be creative and you're doing it your own way. Let me get the Queen of Pentacles. She's going to support you. Queen of Pentacles thinks that's a great idea. Do it your way. She's very caring. I guess if there's some pushback on you being a little bit more creative and not as conventional, maybe as work or career dictates, there's going to be people on your side who are going to stand up for you and say, hey, There's so many changes going on in the world now. Why not do it a different way? Why not do it a different way? I mean, this could be, I know there's controversy over AI and when you use it, how you should use it, why you should use it. I think most places have adopted it, but there's still some rules that need to be done, and maybe you're on the forefront of that in terms of ensuring the best possible outcome. And the Queen is there to support you. Good to have a court card on your side. The next card we have is the Ace of Swords. That's a light bulb moment. That's a I see the light. That's some kind of breakthrough. This is middle of the month. You get a breakthrough, and it could be related to what's going on at work. That your ideas or what you do or the results you get are really going to elevate you. I mean, this could also, if you want to put it in a financial way, you made some predictions and things are doing pretty well. Okay, tell me what else. Is there anything else about the Ace of Swords? Give and take. So this is share, really. Share or, ask for help. But I think you need to share. Don't keep this a secret. Share the information or share your epiphany. Share your logic. If you share, it's just going to, this is a really strong card. So sharing it just amplifies everything. Very nice. And look at this. The Ten of Pentacles. Long-term success. That's what that is. It's the whole family. Everyone's there. Everyone's happy. Everyone's secure. That's long-term success. What else could you possibly want to know about that card? Okay. That's quite amazing for your top 3 cards to, or actually these 2 at least, to have stability and then long-term success. It was your stability and long-term success. Okay. What else can you tell me about this? Oh, a little bit of a, it's not, it's not all happy families. 5 of Wands. Huh. That's some obstacles, challenges. Well, stability, long-term success isn't without its pitfalls. So there could be some pushback on the current success you've had. There could be some pushback. No, you're never going to get 100% buy-in on some of these things. So just be aware that there's going to be some people who, beg to differ, and you have to be the diplomat and pull it together. So the next card is the Two of Wands, which I always think of the what's next kind of card. It's about waiting for results or making a choice. So yeah, what's next? And this will be towards the end of February. There's going to be maybe stuff gets done a lot faster, or maybe things change so much that what you were working on isn't appropriate or is obsolete. Um, and so that could also be what do we do now? Not a what's next. It's like, is this a course correction? Is this a shift that we're not aware of? Let's see. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Pentacles are just bringing a little message. And his message is generally a new job or money. Maybe this is a new job, whether it's with the company, without the company, or maybe you've been promoted. There's a shift that you weren't aware of. I think this is a surprise. Let's see what the Empress has to say. Now she's creation, abundance. She's also usually pregnant, and she's planning for stuff. And as well as planning for a baby, she's planting seeds. So something's going on here. Obviously money's involved, and it is career related. Yeah, it could be a move, it could be staying, it could be an increase. And then we get the Empress, which is a really, really nice card to get. But it also helps with timing. So, and then suggests the planting seeds, like prepare for the future. And this is not money, because I think we've established you're a pretty good investor. If not, maybe it could be that. But I'm thinking it's more likely to be career related. Tell me. The King of Swords. The international strategic leader. Oh my gosh. He is all about, he's an air sign. This is power. This is power. This is a bigger shift than you thought. Career-wise, within a few months, well, a season of time, your careers or your finances, maybe it's the same thing. Your finances are going to be really, really well off. This is really strong. This is a really strong sign that you're going in the right direction. The swords tell the truth. And he's enduring as well. So this is longer term. Wow, what a change from the beginning of the month. Gets better. You get to do your own thing. You prove what you do is good. You let everyone know. The word gets around. Some people disagree, most people don't. you then really start to think, this is going so well, what do I do next? The Empress says it could happen pretty soon. And the Queen of Swords says, definitely. Honesty. I think I called her the King of Swords earlier. Queen of Swords. Self-sufficient. Total honesty. Tells the truth. Wow, Capricorn, you're going to have a pretty fun February. Yeah, it's going to start off a bit. I think most of the cards that I've been doing a reading on have had kind of a little bit of a sticky start, but things have actually unfolded pretty well for most people. This is pretty good on the financial side, but also career as well. Hey, you go, Capricorn. Definitely a little blip here happened, a little financial shift that we weren't expecting because you were doing so well, but then it just kind of blew out of control. Huh. Well, I will leave it here. I hope some of this, maybe all of it, resonated for you. And I hope if you like this, you'll like and subscribe. And at the very least, I hope to see you again on my channel. Thanks. Bye.